I am the bloodthirstiest demonic creature you've ever seen.
It just came out with the 11th generation.
Yes, yeah, I didn't think that they were that far. I was like, maybe iPad 11, maybe iPad, I'm like, I'm not sure.
It just came out today.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
Yours is the 5th generation, I think.
I hate how after a certain point you can't update your stuff anymore, and it forces you to buy a new one.
Really?
Yeah, so my dad gave us the
iPad mini.
4th or 5th generation of the iPad mini. And we can't update it anymore. It's updated as much as it can go, and it won't download a lot of games.
Wait, I googled it. It says even iPad 5th generation screen protector accepted pay. Expected pay around $129 for screen time. That's not bad. Yeah. She broke the screen on her iPad, so I'm trying to figure out how much. No, it's so bad.
Oh my.
As we are getting closer to puck drop for this Memorial Cup in Game 1 here, we bring Ray Ferraro back into the fold, and boy, the scout cam should be on full display tonight, won't they?
Yeah, there'll be a bunch of people wearing black jackets. That's what the scouts wear, and they'll be sitting up in the corners of the rink watching these players really closely. Now, they've got a book pretty much on every player by this point in the season. These are critical games to watch how they'll play against the very best competition. This absolutely will help determine where a player will go in the draft.
Nothing.
Really looking forward to this one tonight.
Maybe not.
Slides it over with pace to Fresca. Feeds the puck across to Burns. Quick
Oh, what the
pass to
fuck?
Trinkovic.
Wrong person.
Now he takes it over the line. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Oh, what a move! Off target.
Coaches often measure scoring chances, and he does a real good job to get to that spot, but he will be disappointed. It's so difficult to get to, you want to convert when you get there.
There's a shot. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Seattle's got the puck now.
Oh my god.
Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone.
I fucking suck at hockey. I'm gonna play this shit forever.
Angles it over to Callens. Kingston's got a hold of the puck. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
The Frontenacs move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Shadow. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Finds nothing but air on that shot. That opportunity's rejected.
But there's lots of it.
Got rejected.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Kingston's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Here comes the call.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing and you wind up in the box.
Power play unit comes out for the face-off.
In a scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They want to gain possession right off the draw and set
after the puck stays covered up. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Here's a short pass to Callens. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Milch has got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Pressing all the wrong fucking
the
buttons.
face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Thunderbirds get a hold of the puck in their own end. Kingston's got possession of the puck. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Gets it out of his own end. Standing by, our own Carlin Bays with all the latest.
Thanks so much, James. You know, the rookie is playing in his very first Memorial Cup, and the hype around social media is real.
Oh yeah, 1K, eh?
Whatever team gets it.
Good job. Go for 2.
Play continues here. Shadows won the draw there on the attack. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Shadows
2K to try to keep for a goal.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Thunderbirds get a hold of the puck under man. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Frontenacs will have one last chance to move the puck up here on this power play.
No.
And that's stolen by Schaefer. Jostles the puck loose. Makes a save.
Doc's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Here's a pass to the middle.
No.
And that's stopped.
Oh, I
An
missed
attempt
him.
to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Both teams are now back to even
Nice.
strength as the power play has expired.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. The Frontenacs win that offensive zone face-off. The Thunderbirds gain possession in their own end. Kingston's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed.
No.
Seattle's looking to break out. Through center. Moves it to Callens. Into the offensive zone. The Thunderbirds grab possession to the puck. Seattle's got it across the line. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, and that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Slick feed. And that's turned aside by Milic. Grabbed along the board by Belanger. And that goes off, pours off a body.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the
Hello.
offensive zone.
Wanna
Their
get back
opponent
to the
back
box.
on their heels, looking real tired now.
Seattle's on the attack.
C. Damn, that sucks. Remember to hit that follow button. Makes a
Takes
cool
the pass
noise.
as he banks it off the wall. Great poke check.
Oh,
on
I'm
the
going the
reach.
wrong way. I don't even know where the fuck I'm going.
The Thunderbirds have it behind the cage. Here they come. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Quick pass across to Shadow. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. A little dipsy doodle and he
fancy
loses
fucking
possession of the puck.
Shadow's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on the stick.
Picked up along the wall by Belanger.
Rude.
The pass out front. And another pass. Misses the net.
What the fuck?
And they continue to apply pressure here. Moves it quickly over to Shadow.
No.
Seattle's gained possession. Into the attacking area from the left side. The Frontenacs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Kingston's got it in their own zone. Cuts into the paint. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save, no idea.
Oh, no, not as it goes off the
son.
squeeze.
It's still 0-0. Still 0-0. Holy fuck.
Quick pass to Shadow. And he takes the feed. Shuts him down. Quick pass to Callens. Pass out front.
Where
And
the
that's
fuck
deflected
did that
off
go,
someone
dude?
in front. Prokop's taking it from his own end. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final
Hit
decision.
1995,
These are typically
right?
easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick.
Tripping.
Tough one to take.
Kingston's got control of it now from their own end. Shadows out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
The Thunderbirds gain control.
That was a dude.
Against the wall. The Frontenacs look to start the transition game. Inside the final minute of the first here. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice.
Still 0-0.
Both teams back on the ice are lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Quick pass over to Prescott. Puck grab by Prokop. The Frontenacs gain possession. Alarche's lugging the puck. Here's a shot, and he says no! In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Nice start with the draw here inside the offensive zone. Kingston's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Ciota. The Thunderbirds will play it in their own end. Up along the wing. And that's knocked away by Burns. Kingston's got the puck along the boards. They gain the offensive zone from the middle.
No.
The Thunderbirds have it from their own end. Doc's carrying it ahead. Poked away by Shadow. The Frontenacs take it along the wall. To his teammate. Denies him. He got all of it.
Damn.
And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck.
And no, it's not me in a box. Or Hunter.
Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. The Thunderbirds take it across the blue line. Here's an offensive chance. Oh, tremendous stop on the play. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Slides it diagonally to Gunther. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Frontenacs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Callens plays it against the boards. Seattle's got a hold of the puck now. Scoops up the puck here. Passes on over to Gunther. The Thunderbirds looking against the half wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. A chance in front.
No.
And that goes off a stick.
Ow.
And off target.
God damn.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Tries to feed it over to Davidson. And that one's denied. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless.
Still scoreless.
Swap up. The Thunderbirds will play it from the defensive zone. Slides the puck across to Davidson.
I'm a hard
Gains
hitter,
the
bro.
zone. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
And that's off target as it hits a body.
That would have been good.
Seattle's in transition. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Quick feed to Shadow. On the attack along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Callens. And that's blocked from someone in front. Puck picked up by Shadow. Here's a blast.
Yeah.
Big save by the goaltender. The Thunderbirds have it now. Here's a short pass to Davidson. Seattle's gained the line and into the zone. Davidson's got it to the side. And he takes a shot. And that
Don't
carries
think
off
so.
a body in the lane. Across the line from center. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it. And it stays out of the net. Scores on the rebound.
There we go.
It's
1-0. Hell yeah.
This is actually a tougher play than it looks, James. You have to have timing and an awareness to be able to get your stick on that rebound and then bury it. Not a lot of time and space available, but he executes perfectly.
Kingston's broken through and has the game's first goal here in period number 2.
Sir.
Well, typically the better team edges out their competitor, and they have been the better team through almost 40 minutes of this game, James. They find a way to get it through. They trusted the process. They trusted the game plan. Now it's about finishing it off and seeing the game right to the end.
And that goes off a player in front. Gains the zone through the middle. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves it to Frasca.
Oh.
And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Kingston's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly to Shadow.
Where the fuck was that going?
Icing
To
is
me,
the call with
I
a
didn't-
face-up at the other end.
Oh, this was a fucking slam.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Frontenacs have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Denied by Milic.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Kingston's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Way too much congestion blocks that. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Puts it on net, and he's got the answer for that one.
Milic's save percentage has been excellent, and he's doing everything to stand tall in the crease. Now it's time for his team to start playing for him. They got to get going north, but the first thing they need to do is retrieve the puck and stop chasing the game.
Was gonna go full force out and slam him.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Shadow's got it in the offensive end. Cuts to the front. Toss it up on the play. Dock's got it in the defensive end. Hammers the shot. Shuts the
Let's go.
Says he taps it in on a second effort.
Well, I just love this play, James. I mean, you take the initial shot, but you follow it up, and you still have the eyes to find the puck and put it on your stick, and then bury your chance. That's a great play all the way
First
around.
goal.
I really like the effort on this goal, James. He gets the initial shot off, but then he continues towards the net, gets in behind the defenders who can't catch up to the rebound, and he puts it in.
Slides it up to Poole. And now it's over to Shadow.
Oh.
Takes a shot. Here's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. The
Make him hold it.
continue to lead here late in the second
You better
period
than
by
the
a wide
front of Marley's.
margin.
My God, man. Those
Kingston's
rats
got it, and they're
are
on the
blind
attack.
as
And
fuck.
that goes off a player.
Come here, bitch.
And he takes the dish. Kingston's got possession here in the neutral zone. Oh, right off the cage.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Kingston's gained possession along the boards. Shadows across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Shot! That goes off a twig. The Frontenacs have it behind the cage. Moves it quickly over to Shadow. Kingston's got some room to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired.
Is that a stick? Yo, I broke full of stick. That's hilarious. Yeah. Let's go. Hell yeah, that's a lot better.
Yeah, and the coach must be loving this. I mean, sometimes you can't put your finger on exactly why it's working the way it is, but the chemistry is off the charts here, and they've got to come to the lead.
Works it across to Davidson. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Oh, and he had him go off his mask. Taken along the wall by Shadow.
Let's go. Second.
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. I had not much room available, but that
was good.
Executed. Well, this is just a perfectly placed flat shot, James, and he's got all the time in the world to walk into it, load and explode. He beats the goaltender 6-5.
Boppity-boo.
The Frontenacs have officially entered route country right now, Cheryl.
Well, I'll tell you. Good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done.
Oh, what the fuck? That was just slamming them, man. They're never going to catch up.
Well, I'd say they're running out of options here, James. I mean, they took their starter out. They brought him in relief. And unfortunately, just not getting the job done as that one goes by. You know who else is not getting the job done? The team in front of them.
Centering field! And that's blocked in front! Fantastic save! Too much traffic in the lane. Quick pass to Schaefer.
Big hit. Big hit.
Like that, James, but look at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
Sends it ahead to Shadow. All alone! Eyes him on the play!
Fucking slammed their goalie. Oh my god. Yeah, boo me all you want, bitch. Your goalie sucks.
Takes a shot. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Tripping.
The Frontenacs have been called for goaltender interference.
Our goat. Oh. God, defense. That sucks. Whatever. Whatever. It's still worth it. Oh, we're just slamming them. Look at that! Bop! Just fucking slammed them. Damn.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get.
Am I still in the fucking box? Oh shit.
The Thunderbirds take possession in their man advantage unit. A lot of time to work with here. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Slides into Prokop.
Shadow standing up, ready to go.
Oh, what a chance! He came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had
And now I'm
that
back at
one.
it.
If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
Oh, puts it wide, and oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
He was totally locked in on that play.
No? Okay.
Angles it over to Fresca. Carries the puck up through center. The Thunderbirds take over on possession. Gaining momentum along the wing. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Here they come on the attack.
Let's go. Let's go.
He's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James. And there's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are.
Hold it.
Cheryl, give me a sense of this conversation on the bench right now with the coach and rookie.
Well, the coach wants to give the rookie confidence to continue to be creative, but you also have to remind the player, the youngster, that you want to make sure that you are safe with the puck, that you're defensively responsible. And I think this is a real key to recognizing the time of the game and managing it accordingly.
The Frontenacs win the faceoff. Oh, look at this chance. Quick feed to Shadow. Turn that chance aside. Feeds the puck over to Schaefer.
Damn.
Here's a chance. Turns it aside. Callens takes the
puck. Ouchie, mama. No, don't start a fight yet.
Well, the refs have seen enough in this one now, and they're going to get offsetting penalties or coincidentals.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
7-0. Damn.
Kingston's ahead in this game because of the production of that second line, and this is a nice luxury to have when you've got depth on your bench. You can look down it and really create some internal competition for the ice time.
Tosses it on to Fresca. Gains the zone through center. Fires it on net. Head save and a beaut. Oh, wow! Stops him again. Again! And another stop! Sionis moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it across to Davidson. Moves it around along the half wall. And he gets just enough to keep it out. Kingston's moving it into the offensive end. Shadow's going to play it to the corner. Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
We're supposed to save it.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Kingston's got a hold of it along the wall.
Oh, he's not.
Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Kingston's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. The Frontenacs get a hold of the draw. Slides it on over to Callens. Schaefer's stick handling in his own zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Can't hang on after that hit. And here's the pass to Shadow. Puts it on net. And he stops.
Oh, damn.
Wow. Quick shot. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Here's a short pass to Shadow. Hard hit frees up the puck. Kingston's got the puck. Callens moves the puck. Sends the pass over.
Shadow's been having himself a time out there tonight. I mean, he's dancing, he's found the puck, and he's moving it. The reason why he's got 4 points, and also the reason why his team's blowing their opponent out of the water right now.
Grabbed along the board by Fresca. Takes it to the net. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Hello?
Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear. They have done that here. Takes the puck. Over to Shadow. Oh, what a save. Another shot.
Oh.
So look who's at it again.
Keep fucking bum rushing.
Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Breakaway. Oh, hits the post.
Oh, and that's a tough sound to hear when you're in a prime shooting area. But you got to give some kudos to the tender who's in good position and forces that shot. The Frontenacs have layered well today and really protected their goaltender who's seen everything. They're so close to the shutout. Yes, it's a superstition, but this team has played so well defensively. It's not just a goaltender stat, it's a team stat.
Can't connect as it
Oh,
goes
broke
off
his fucking stick. Holy shit.
Stop. And now he moves it quickly to Fresca. The Frontenacs are in transition. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into his own bench.
Well, he's getting a clear message to get out of here. The only good thing is it's his own teammates that can pick him up.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Handles the puck. The Frontenacs take possession in the defensive end. They go on the attack through center.
4 corners, 3-0.
Melange's gaining momentum. Great defensive
Who the
effort
fuck
with the
were you
stick.
passing to? What do you mean?
McGinley's got the puck now in his own end. They've got it on Van Rush here. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Kingston's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. The Frontenacs win the draw here in their own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Receives the pass.
Oh.
Seattle's got the puck. The Thunderbirds pick up steam and are on the attack. Shot! Save made with the pad. Gets the puck over to Fresca. Gaining momentum up along the side. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Moves it to Schaefer. Blocked in traffic. Moves the puck. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And that pass goes off a stick. Denies him in front.
Well, that shot came quick and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He'd be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Taken by Schaefer. Looking to set up offensively. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And he denied him there. Nice zone entry from the middle. Denies him with a save. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. The Frontenacs have it against the wall. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Kobe hit into the wall, and look at this. We're going to get a stoppage here as the whistle's blown. A pane of glass is broken.
Well, safety is the first priority, and it was a thunderous hit, and as a result, there's a crack in the pane.
That was a hard hit.
To replace that, James, the maintenance crew will come out here and make sure that it's taken care of.
Kingston's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all
0-0.
night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. That'll do it. And man, oh man, what a special night. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play, made some great reads, and what about his rebound control?
The night might be done, but the tournament rolls on, and we will see you then. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks so much for joining us.
Probably could.
An absolutely phenomenal performance, and here to talk a little more about what we saw on the ice is Ray Ferraro. And Razor, I mean, what does that do for his draft stock?
Oh man, it'll put a rocket to it if he continues to play in this tournament like that. The scouts are going to get more and more interested, also a little more jittery, as they might have had a player slotted in a certain area of the draft. He plays like that, he's going to jump a couple of spots in the draft for sure. This is really an important start to the tournament for him.
Yeah, and this is where kind of all of a sudden the stocks kind of rise and fall here, right?
That's why I said it sounds like he slipped a disc, but the pressure of the water is hurting. Sounds like it slipped a disc.
Yeah, with all
like, as soon as you said that he felt and heard a pop, I was like, oh, like, normally muscle pain, now, don't get me wrong, muscle pain in the back can be very bad, but normally you don't feel or hear a pop. He said that he felt and heard that, I was like, well, that sounds like a dick.
These two squads seem pumped and ready to go. Hey, everybody, it's James Cebulski back for EA Sports. I'm looking forward to this one. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Frontenacs start with possession as we are now underway. Kamloops takes hold of the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Shot! And he makes the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Frontenacs come up with a defensive zone draw. Slides the puck over. Kingston's on the attack. Takes a shot. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Stankoven's known to bring the offense for his team. Shadow's a star who can get his squad buzzing offensively. Before I send it back upstairs, you should know I'll be looking to see who will power their team to victory tonight.
Handles the puck at the point. Oh, he gets a blocker on him. What a step by keeper. Kamloops will play it from behind the net. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Fires it. Shuts the door with a great save. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Blazers cross the line and gain the zone. Takes the feed up ahead. The Blazers get a hold of it. Got some open space at center. Handles it along the blue line. Kingston's got possession of the puck. The Frontenacs move the puck in the defensive zone. From center they get into the attacking area. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. Kamloops plays it against the boards. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Looking to set up offensively. Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play! Kingston's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench.
That's always a good thing
when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side too.
Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Frontenacs lead it 1-0. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Steps inside. Moves it quickly over to Shadow. And that's deflected off someone in front. Lets it go. Denies him with a save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Kamloops has taken possession off the draw on their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a shot. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Flips it on net, and the lane's clogged up blocking that.
Michael's moving pretty slowly out there, really looks shaken up.
Can't maintain possession.
Damn.
Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Quick pass to Hofer.
You guys ever gonna start or what? I'm in the middle of the game.
Save there.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Kamloops with possession in their own zone. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that
shit.
to make the
That's the
save?
wrong person.
And now it's grabbed by Kiefler. Oh, a true warrior to block that. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. And he takes the feed. Handles the pass.
My friend was
With possession along the wall. The Frontenacs have it now. Feeds the puck to Soto. Takes a shot. There's the whistle. We'll get a reset after the net was knocked off. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Frontenacs have taken a 1-0 lead. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Kiefler.
The Blazers are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Oh, misses the net. And that, what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to get one by the tendy.
Rocks him. Takes a shot. And he uses the glove to keep that out, getting a piece of it. The Frontenacs carry it along the wall. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Puck scooped up by Stankoven. Kamloops has it in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. The Blazers get a hold of the puck. From off the wall and onto a stick. Puck grabbed by Shadow. Can't get it to go. Picked up along the wall by Soto. Quick feed to Shadow. And he was ready for that one. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, Kingston's ahead 1-0. Shadows won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Forces the turnover. Quick pass across to Soto. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Great stop by Keeper. Picked up along the boards by Soto. Back to the point it goes. Great glove save. The Frontenacs have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Brandwood's got the puck in his own zone. And there's the whistle, icing the call. Kingston's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. Shadows won the faceoff here in the offensive zone.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Shot! And he keeps that one out. Takes the pass. Kingston's got it in their own zone. Drives to the paint. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. In the final moments of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Stankoven's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Moves into the offensive zone. Shot! That's blocked. Slides it diagonally to Soto. Tries to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to scores! Covered Wallace Marcelli. What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top shatter shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing.
Kingston's doubled up on their lead here in the late stages of the first, and that's got to be a real backbreaker at the other end of the ice here.
Especially to make it a 2-goal deficit at the end of the first period, James. I mean, this carries all the momentum with you into the intermission. Just got to find a way to continue that pace, continue that energy to start the second.
From the left wing, takes the feed. Here's a chance, and he stands tall in goal. Tries to feed it over to Zellweger. And he handles the cross-ice pass. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Tries it to the crease. Makes the save, but barely with that one. Stankoven's crossed the line and gained the zone. Kingston's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come. Sends a pass over. Oh, what a save! He stopped it!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Clock ticking down here inside the first period.
That was hollow out,
And
goddamn.
he puts it into his
It's like, it's already attacking.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. The Frontenacs have looked good offensively tonight, generating all sorts of opportunities. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Frontenacs are putting on a shooting clinic out there right now. Real entertaining game to watch. The coach will be real happy about being opportunistic and taking shots.
And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Fires it on net. Stops him cold. Takes that pass back at the point. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Well, here in this juncture of the game, the coach is leaning in on the rookie's ear right now and got his full attention, it looks like, Cheryl.
No question this is a positive conversation, James. I mean, the rookie's been outstanding in this game, and sometimes you can get down on yourself because you're not filling the net when you're getting the chances, but the coach is just reminding him, hey, listen, stay the course, continue to apply that pressure and be aggressive. It'll open up eventually.
Here's a short pass to Shadow. Great defensive effort with the strip. The Blazers move ahead. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Puts it on net, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Quick shot, turns that one away. Takes the feed at the back end. Hammers the shot, denies him on the stopper. And he loses control here. The Blazers have the puck now. Bankier's taking it from his own end. right through center and into the offensive zone. Kingston's got the puck along the boards.
Oh, shit.
Takes the feed. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Denies him! Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Frontenacs continue to lead here in the second period as they have been the busier team in the shot department, and it shows.
1-2? I don't think so.
Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Kamloops plays the puck along the boards. Picked off by Belanger. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Gives them nothing in front. Sends it in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. And that's broken up. Moves it to Kiefler. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Frontenacs gain possession in their own end. Kingston's crossed the line and on the attack. Shot! Oh, it uses the blocker to stop that one. Nice save by Keeper. And he can't hang on after that hit. Moves it to the middle. A blast! And he gets in front of that rocket. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Oh, here we go.
I don't care how long you've been playing the game, James. You know right from tight that you're not shooting that puck after the whistle. That was calculated.
And scores the takedown, and that'll bring this one to an end.
Yeah, gets his weight over him and takes him down to the ice, and he's going to be the victor in this one. The home side is going to gain a lot of adrenaline after that win. Frustration, physicality, and that fight says it all.
Up along the wing.
Excuse me, what the fuck? I didn't even know I had the puck.
He extends the stick. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Moves it quickly over to Soto. Inside his own end, moves the puck. The Blazers will play it from the defensive zone. Shot! Comes up with the stop. The Frontenacs take it along the wing. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Blazers take it across the blue line. Driving right to the front! And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Knocks the puck loose. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Centering feed! Can't connect the play. The Frontenacs will play it in their own end. And he'll take it. Oh, he got hammered. And look at this. He's on his own bench.
At least you can take your time getting up when it's your own bench, James.
Yeah, he's got a step. Breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
There we go. Oh, this.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical.
More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Quick pass to Shadow. Scores the go-ahead goal. Puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the court.
Oh, God.
Well, stick taps all around and even a smile from the coach as the rookie makes his way back to the bench.
Well, yeah, and this is positive reinforcement, and I love that he's getting this, James, because earlier they had a conversation about the specific instruction and expectations on that shift, and when you go out and you execute and you come back to the bench, you're kind of looking at your coach, and they give you that reinforcement. It's a great feeling.
Takes the feed. The Frontenacs looking against the half wall.
How's that not in?
From point blank. Nice save from point-blank range.
Shadows, time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Kingston's looking to break out of their own end.
I don't know.
And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Scooped up along the wall by Soto.
Oh, damn. Damn.
And I think there's going to have to be an
Okay,
extra
let's
stoppage
go.
in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home.
Third goal.
Extended their lead to 2 here in the late goings of the second.
And they need to stay focused right through this second period. Listen, they've had an outstanding first 2 periods, and they have to finish strong to get to the intermission and reset the tone in the third.
I don't know what the fuck that was. What? Okay, cool.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by
Take a
getting
picture.
out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Kingston's been
Take a
bringing the
picture.
heat offensively all night long, and
5-3,
they continue to
goddamn.
lead here
Let's
late
go.
in this middle frame. Slick feed. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. And he turned that one aside. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, the Frontenacs have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Shadows won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Sends it across the ice. From the open ice, they gain the line. Denied by the puck stopper. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Trying to fucking do it.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Frontenacs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Shadow. Turns him away. Shadow's got it in the corner. And he totally whiffs
No.
on that one. Puck picked up by Semenoff. Looking to make something happen at center. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. They've got some momentum here. Oh, a save on the play.
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just...
And he hangs on just as time runs out. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. Well, man,
You're
there's
dead.
a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store. And we've got the third period coming up in moments. Period number 3 just moments away.
It's a band.
Singles both teams into position. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Kingston's ahead in this high-scoring affair, but it is action-packed. One team scores, and the other team says, yeah, no, it's my turn now. I mean, the counterattack has been unbelievable.
Quick shot, makes the save, and putting out the fire in front.
I think I just body checked down, guys.
Kamloops moves ahead with the puck. Quick feed to Zellweger. The Frontenacs gain control of it.
I fucked
On the
up.
attack along the boards. And he takes the feed.
Trying to fight everybody. Trying to fight everybody. Damn. Yeah. Not bad.
So the young rookie getting more instruction here from the head coach.
I
And
think third.
what sort of messaging now?
Well, I think with a lead, you want to really protect it. So you're reminding the rookie that you want them to be responsible defensively and shut it down. You just hope the message isn't confusing, because you certainly don't want the rookie to be confused in terms of their aggression. You still want them to be heavy and hard on the puck and continue to do what they've been doing.
Kamloops has the puck. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The Blazers play it along the boards. Kingston's got a hold of the puck now. Soto's moving the puck through his own zone.
Oh.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Quick feed to Stankoven.
You got lucky. Got lucky,
Gains
bro.
the zone on the left wing. Takes it into the slot. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Frontenacs lead by a pair. It's 5-3. Shadows won the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
And he takes the dish. Comes up with the stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Frontenacs have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Kingston's won the draw. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center.
Shadows stick breaks, and he's logged it back to the bench and gets a new one. Wow, he gets back into the play quickly.
Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Sends the pass over. Kingston's going on the attack as they gain the zone. He scores! There's the hat trick and let it rain Chapeau!
Yeah, Rain Chapeau is right there. That's all over the ice. They're going to have to collect them. Oh, this is going to take some time. But man, has he ever had an effective night. He had 2, and he was thinking 3 all the way.
Zellweger's lugging the puck. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Handles the puck. To the front. And he makes a save there. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Frontenacs have built themselves a sizable lead here early in this third period. And off the draw, they win possession. The Frontenacs have it now. Moving into the attacking zone. Fires it. Turns it away on the slap shot.
Dude,
Slides the puck over to Bakier.
Players, I was getting the fucking way,
Moves
dude.
around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Kingston's got a hold of the puck. Passed up ahead. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And he slides it quickly to Barrows. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's a shot.
No.
Scores on the rebound. He pops it. Kamloops has jumped back into this one. They've still got a ways to go, but they've got some life here now.
They've got life, and they're going to have to press, and you can expect their D to be diving down the walls, pinching in, trying to seal everything in the offensive zone. They got to find ways to get good shots on net. They got 2 goals to get back from.
Big save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Frontenacs have been rewarded for their offensive efforts early in this third period. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. What a stop as he puts on the fire! We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
What?
The Blazers are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Oh, tripping.
Kingston sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Kingston's on the attack. Takes the shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by keeper. Stakehoven's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Frontenacs win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Keepler's got it in the defensive end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. The Frontenacs gain possession. Kingston's got it from behind the net. Quick shot. Too much congestion in front. Here's a short pass to Shadow. Hammers the shot. Just slide to the net. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And they pick up the puck here on their own end. And they finally get it out, ending that pressure-filled shift. Moves it to Shadow. Takes it and looks ahead.
Soto's already Such an impressive save, James. I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
What a glove save by keeper!
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
And that's blocked in traffic. Great stick handling in his own zone. Scoops up the puck now. Dishes it to Kiefler. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Shadows got it deep in the offensive end. Takes the feed from his netminder. Stankoven's moving it ahead. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Kingston's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to Shadow. Here's an odd man rush. From the point, looks to make something happen. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Wrist shot from the slot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here he is, takes the shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
I'm rushing it. Rushing. Get out.
Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw.
Kingston's #1 line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
The front neck scoop it up along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, great reflex pad stopped by keeper. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Barrows takes it into the offensive end. Shot. Rings the post. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Bitch be tripping.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Slides it quickly to Hughes. Kingston's penalty killers get their man out of the box.
James, I remember protecting a lead at the Olympic Winter Games and having to find a way to get that puck out, and how critical it was to have good habits, be strong on the puck, and play physical. This group did a great job.
Preston takes a shot. Oh, what a good save there. He read that perfectly.
Slamming, 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 slamming.
From the left side, moves it up ahead. Kingston's got the puck against the half wall. And that's turned aside with a glove. Kamloops looks to break out in their own end. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Shot! Blocked in front. Makes the save. Kingston's got the puck.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Works it across to Stankoven. Trying to get back on the attack now. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Big save by the goaltender once again. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Oh, and he whiffs. And that's blocked. Grabbed along the boards by Soto. Look at this attack. It's smothering here, and the fans are loving it. Here's a chance. And that goes off a body. The Blazers move the puck in the defensive zone.
Lucky I was gonna
Receives the
fucking
pass.
slam him.
Moves the puck. And that shot dies in traffic. Kingston's looking to break out. Fires it on net. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Kingston's across the blue line. Moves it to the middle.
Where the fuck was that
And he
going?
opts to backtrack here on the play. And they send it right back to him. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. They go on the attack from the left side. Kingston's got the puck against the wall. Here's a blast. And
No, because
off a
teammate
body in
fucking
traffic.
gets in the way.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Puts it on net, and he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Kamloops tries to break out from their own end. Semenov's got the puck in his own zone. Goes right to the crease. Angles it over to Fresca. Quick shot. Big stop right there. Moves it to the middle. Another pass. A blast. Kamloops gets the puck near the boards. And he's knocked off the puck there. Slides the puck over. Hammers a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. What pressure here in the offensive end. Here's a shot. And he scores.
There we go. Another goal.
That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes. Kingston's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Well, after an absolute volcanic eruption in the first offensively, it kind of settled down here, Cheryl, more to your style, I would say, right? As a defender.
Yeah, as a defender, it became more defensively structured, and I bet that the coaches had something to say about that, but certainly not as much fun for us, not as entertaining as the high-flying, octane offense in the first period.
Well, the night might be done, but this tournament is far from over.
Now you'll never escape from me!